What if the most dangerous man in the region, living among the dead, was the one person Jesus made a deliberate, terrifying journey to meet? Jesus and his disciples sailed across the sea and arrived in the region of the Gerasenes. As soon as he stepped out of the boat, a man possessed by an impure spirit rushed out from the tombs to meet him. This man lived among the tombs and in the hills, and no one could bind him anymore, not even with a chain. Night and day he would cry out and cut himself with stones. When he saw Jesus from a distance, he ran and fell on his knees before him. Jesus commanded the impure spirit to come out. The spirits identified themselves as Legion, for we are many, and begged Jesus to send them into a large herd of pigs nearby. Jesus gave them permission, and the demons came out and went into the pigs, about 2,000 in number. The herd rushed down the steep bank into the lake and drowned. Those tending the pigs fled and reported this, and the people came to see what had happened. They saw the man who had been possessed by the legion of demons, sitting there, dressed and in his right mind. Instead of rejoicing, they were afraid and pleaded with Jesus to leave their region. As Jesus was getting back into the boat, the man begged to go with him. But Jesus said, "Go home to your own people and tell them how much the Lord has done for you, and how he has had mercy on you." So the man went away and began to tell in the Decapolis how much Jesus had done for him, and all the people were amazed. This story shows us two reactions to Jesus' power: fear and faith. The townspeople saw their economy, the pigs destroyed, and a social nuisance healed. And they chose comfort and control over radical redemption. They asked Jesus to leave. The healed man, however, experienced a mercy so profound, he wanted to follow Jesus everywhere. Yet, Jesus gave him a greater mission. Go home and tell your story. Your greatest testimony isn't born in the safety of the boat with Jesus. It's lived out in the very place where people remember your former brokenness. God often heals us not to isolate us with him, but to send us back as living proof of his mercy. No one is too far gone for Jesus' reach. He will cross stormy seas and enter graveyards to find you. Your past, no matter how chaotic or shameful, does not disqualify you from a future of purpose. In fact, your story of transformation from being bound by tombs to being clothed in your right mind is the exact story someone in your community needs to hear. You are not meant to hide your healing. You are called to declare it. I hope this story of radical transformation speaks to you. Would you like to explore another story where Jesus meets someone in a place of deep isolation or shame?